what's up everybody? Thank you for coming back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So some of you might have seen my cake pop videos on TikTok. I started making these videos about 2 years ago on my lunch breaks in my car. I'm obsessed with the cake pops from Starbucks. There's no secret about that. Once I started posting these videos on TikTok, they just started going viral and I was like, what? I mean, they're the silliest videos, but people seem to like them, so I keep making them. But I'm not gonna lie, I secretly enjoy making them too because I get to eat a cake pop every time I make a video. Starbucks has so much of my money! Anyways, I love cake pops so much, but I don't want to spend all my money on them. So I thought we would make our own cake pops today. So to get started, let's talk about what we need to make our very own cake pops. You're welcome to use any recipe of cake that you want, but we are going to make a standard cake, and for this, I'm choosing to use my favorite Funfetti. Funfetti. Stop. You're also going to need some frosting, a mixing bowl. You'll need some chocolate to melt. I'm using Hershey Kisses, but I know a lot of people use those chocolate round melting discs. I'm sure those work better, but this is what I had in my pantry. So we're rolling with this. You'll need some cake pop sticks. And finally, you'll either need an empty box or a piece of styrofoam to put the cake pops in after you dip them in chocolate. Let's get started. Okay, so my cake called for the ingredients 1 cup of water, a half a cup of oil, and 3 whole eggs with the cake mix. I have that all in here, and I just wish that it would work without me having to, I don't have a mixer, so we're just gonna use a fork. Okay, I've got my batter in the cupcake holders. You can bake a regular cake if you want. I just chose to do cupcakes so it would be an easier cleanup. It doesn't matter if you decide to bake a cake or cupcakes, it works just as fine either way. My oven is now heated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's time to bake these for about, 19 to 23 minutes, it says. So my cupcakes are finally done, and I let them cool down for maybe 40 minutes or so, and now I'm gonna tear them apart into little tiny pieces and put them in the mixing bowl. You can use a mixer to break apart the cupcake, but I'm just using my hands. So if you're gonna use your hands, wash your hands. Thank you. Yes, thank you. This is the consistency that we're going for. It's really finely broken up. Now what we're going to do is add some frosting. The texture we're going for here, I think, is more like a Play-Doh type feel. No. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons. I don't know in what universe this is a tablespoon, but you know what? It's a heaping spoonful of frosting. And now we're gonna use our hands to mix it all up. Ooh, it's quite sticky. I can't believe I'm doing this in my room. I'm crazy. So far, so good. All right, it's starting to get Play-Doh-y. Never in my life have I done this, but I love it. I should have just done this with one hand, so I'd have a free hand. I'm gonna add a little more frosting, so it's kind of like 2.5 heaping spoonfuls of frosting. Okay, so now that our consistency is kind of like Play-Doh, we're gonna roll it up into little balls and place them onto a sheet of foil. You can also use parchment paper if you want, but again, I don't have that. We're rolling with this! Okay, take some of that. I don't know, maybe a handful. It's a big cake pop. That's okay though. We're gonna roll it up into a ball. Yay! And you should get something kind of like that. I also melted my chocolate in the microwave and it smells amazing. It was about 20 Hershey Kisses. After you've made your cake into little balls, you're going to then put it in the fridge for about 15 minutes just for everything to get settled in. I took the cake balls out of the fridge and they are gorgeous! Yes! So we're just gonna do one for this demonstration today. Ooh, sprinkles. And now I'm gonna cover it in chocolate. We're gonna do it like this. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. There is definitely a better way to do this. All right, so now we're gonna put some sprinkles on it. It's so cute! Okay, so it's not the perfect cake pop, but I bet it's delicious. Let's give it a taste test. That is so good. All Alright, so I'm not the best baker, but these were definitely fun to make and super delicious. These would be perfect for birthday parties or slumber parties or I don't know, just hanging out with your friends. These are super fun to make and like I said, super delicious. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments what other videos you'd like to see. Thanks again and have a good day.